In a culture saturated with media messages, children need a set of skills to enable them to ask important questions about what they see, watch, and read. Media messages come in so many forms: newspapers and magazines, photography and film, radio, the internet and television, billboards, bumper stickers, and more. When we expand the concept of literacy to include analyzing and evaluating the information coming at us daily from the world around us, we make learning relevant, and we strengthen the connection between the classroom and the culture.
It's really speaking to what we, those of us in education, are regarding as the literacy of the future, the literacy of the 21st century. That we are talking about the ability to access information that's coming to us in an increasing number of ways, and the ability to make sense of it in our lives, and to step beyond it, to make it meaningful. And so the definition of media literacy, in a sense, is a richer, deeper view of literacy.
Why did they make it? What's its purpose?
Media literacy in the classroom can be a strategy to help students build reading and writing skills while making important connections across the subject areas of language arts, social studies, math, science, and health education.
Now the question is,
across the curriculum, teachers and administrators are finding ways to engage and motivate students by using their natural interest in the media.
still picture.
I really think it's important for my fourth graders to learn about the media because it's around them constantly. They are with it 24 hours a day as far as I'm concerned. And it's a good way to incorporate lessons with the media literacy. They have an interest there.
It's interwoven into our reading and math and social studies and science. So it's not an add-on, it's not something else we have to do. It is something that is just part of what we do day in and day out.
Wonderful creative changes can take place by using the video and some of the other technology in the classroom. It just opens up so many other avenues for the children. And again, if you can hook children and get them excited about something, you've got them. They'll learn.
Now, you need to put them into groups. I'm not telling you how many groups. I'm not telling you what kinds of groups.
In this fourth grade class, students are taking on the task of classifying different types of media images.
This is a commercial to make you watch, to persuade you to watch Channel 2. This one is to persuade you to buy a new Jeep.
Can I have the group who is working on close to home, news that happened here?
Through the use of newspapers, students strengthen reading and writing skills while they learn to recognize techniques used in journalism: point of view, story structure, and the editing process.
You have to take this article and summarize it. Tell us what this article is about in a few brief sentences.
Through the analysis of advertising, students learn about the power of this ever-present form of media.
You're going to get a look at a print advertisement. And you are going to answer these same 5 questions.
By beginning to understand the language of advertising, from target audience to visual effects, students become less open to manipulation and empowered to think critically about media in all its forms.
Tell me, who has created this message? When you look at this, who made this message?
It may sound corny, but I really believe they're going to become a more responsible citizen, that we're making better people out of them.
The important skills of citizenship, like critical thinking, public speaking, writing and reading, can take on fresh meanings for students when the textbooks are supplemented with lessons and activities drawn from contemporary culture. Teachers recognize that when students are engaged and interested in learning, anything is possible. Media literacy education can be the spark that stimulates a child's imagination, curiosity, and willingness to invest the effort to build knowledge and skills in the classroom.
It's so enjoyable to teach it that you actually look for ways to fit it into the curriculum. It's not difficult if you're excited about using it.
Assignment Media Literacy is a set of classroom activities and student production projects. Please refer to the print materials for guidance on the use of these clips.